what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full face of e.l.f. cosmetics, and I got a bunch of their newer products that I haven't tried before. I went to the store and picked some up, so I do take you to the store with me. Hope I didn't break this. I did not. I was just banging it and I was like, oh my god, it's an eyeshadow palette. What am I doing? I am so excited to try out some of these products that I have never tried before. e.l.f. is so affordable, but some of you guys have said, well, they've come out with so much new stuff that the prices have gone up some, so I will be the judge and let you guys know what I really think about some of the products, some of the newer products, and we'll talk about that. Also, I partnered with Vital Proteins in this video, and they are available at Walmart across the country, and they can be found in the beauty section aisle. Vital Proteins is a collagen protein shake. Collagen is the main protein that's found in your skin, hair, and nails, as well as in your bones. So by drinking this and adding more collagen into your diet, it can promote skin's elasticity, help with fine lines and wrinkles, and add hydration into your skin.
So hallelujah to that.
What I like about them is they have a ton of flavors. My favorite flavor is the strawberry lemon. Honestly, it's fire and it's so easy. You just mix it with water. One and done. So remember, collagen helps your skin, hairs, nails, and even your joints. Yeah. But they have multiple flavors. The strawberry lemonade is not the only one. They also have a tropical hibiscus one. It's good. I'm gonna take you guys to buy the e.l.f. makeup and then we'll jump into the video. Now we can jump right in. We are back at one of my favorite places because they have a massive e.l.f. section here.
What's it got?
Okay, they have this whole oil control section and I want to see like how well it works. They have the glow primer stick. So I'm gonna get that.
This is new?
Oh wait, but they have an oil control primer, but I think I want to try this. And I think I already have this, so we'll use this today. And then this is a blotting powder I've never tried, so this is some new stuff. They have this nude eyeshadow palette too. Let's have a look. It's super simple. It kind of looks like the Urban Decay Honey palette. Is it a dupe? Is it a dupe? I also got some new brow products from them I'm going to be trying out. Oh, they're down here though.
What is?
I got all these new brow gels from them. I'm going to be trying out. I'm going to get this. I know I like this. Ooh, what are these? Glosses? I'm going to get this one. Look how pretty that looks. It looks so nice. Okay, we're going to get that. Oh my gosh, guys, I've never tried this. Look at this. I wonder if this is new.
What is it?
It's a highlight palette. Okay, I'm gonna get one of these for sure. And I got the concealer and I got the foundation. First things first, I'm the realist. That is so old and I need to quit saying that. Okay, real talk, let's jump into some serious e.l.f.ness. So I have the Glow Primer Stick and it looks like this. I've had my eye on this for a while, but I haven't tried it out yet. We got to take the little cap off. So this is supposed to be twist the stick up, apply a layer on your face, blend it in with your fingertips. I don't know why I'm reading the instruction. Oh, it feels freezing cold. Huh. What do we think about that? Oh my god, it feels so moisturizing and cooling. I kind of want to put it like in the under eye area because to help with the puffiness. This feels so good right off the bat. So I'm just going to rub it in with my fingers. Yes ma'am, yes ma'am. I'm like, yes. Oh, it feels good. I'm not going to lie, it feels like a little bit greasy, but it feels really cooling and hydrating. Pin my hair back real quick. Sorry if this looks a little wacky, but I'll touch it the whole time. You guys know that. Next up, I'll use the Flawless Finish Foundation. Flawless Finish Foundation. Ooh, tongue twister. By e.l.f. This one is in the shade Almond. Now, if you want a really affordable foundation brush, this one is the Ultimate Blending Brush from e.l.f. I do like it for foundation. Okay, I have the one that was mine already, and it's in the shade Almond, so it was the right shade. Ooh, see this one I actually liked. It's like medium coverage, but it blends out so nice. And I agree, e.l.f.'s prices have gone up a little bit, but I feel like their product quality has been better, the packaging has been better, and all around the brand has stepped it up. So I just feel like some of their products were super floppy before, so it's like kind of like what's the point in it being like a couple dollars if it doesn't work. So I don't mind them raising the price like $1 or $2, but the quality has to go up too. And I feel like it has. So if you guys can see, this foundation is like really pretty on. I really enjoy it. It's very glowy, and I feel like that primer helped. But you can still see my freckling and all. So that's really pretty for an everyday foundation. If you have oily skin, I don't know how much you're gonna like adore this foundation. I really don't, because I feel like it is a bit glowy. It's not very matte, and it's not very oil controlling. But if your skin is on the drier side, I think you could really love this as a medium coverage foundation. So next up I have Light Beige. This is our 16-hour wear concealer. This is a product I've really been enjoying from e.l.f. So I'm just gonna take the foundation brush and stipple this out. This is really gonna cover those dark circles as well as giving us some brightening. Yes, Lord. I always put too much of this concealer because I forget, like, such a little dot will go a mile. A little trick I'll do sometimes is I'll rub it out very gently, like move it around, and then to get the brush strokes out, I'll go back and stipple. Now we're gonna set it. I have the Sheer Tint finishing powder specifically to finish Zen makeup. It looks like this. It comes in a little compact that actually has a sponge in it, but today I have this, it's called the Flawless, and we're back. It's called the Flawless Face Brush. So this is a great little fluffy powder brush. Let's get the product going because this is a new one, so you kind of want to get that top layer off to get down in it. Sometimes the press levels at the labs, they can have really hard press levels, so the product doesn't break in transit, so it makes it a little hard to get it out. Definitely going to set the under eye to avoid that creasing and to enhance the brightening. It's mattifying, but it's not like a heavy powder. Like, I don't feel like I look too powdery. Oh, got a little bristle. Anytime I have a new brush, though, they tend to shed just a little, because this one's new. I picked this one up today. So I'm actually going to use the exact same brush, and I'm going to go ahead and contour. I bought their contour palette. They've actually had this one for a long time. They've had these contour palettes, but I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't know if they've had this one specifically, because I don't remember this highlight shade. But I am going to mix the colors. I mean, they have a warm tone, cool tone. And I'll even hit it with that. Okay, here we go. Woo! I'm tapping a little more into the warm tone because it seems to be working a little bit better for me. Also, I've had this zit here forever, so she's healing and she's gonna go away soon, but I just have an extra little dot on my forehead for the time being. So for blush today, I have this one. It's called Always Rosy. It's a really pretty rosy blush, and I'm just gonna take the same brush. You can see a lot comes off. Their blushes are always nice and matte too, so I feel like they don't enhance your pores. She's rosy. Can't even tell the difference between this and like a $30 blush. You really can't. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that foundation brush. This is a great way to dial it down a little bit. Okay, we are getting through the face makeup, but I have the Glow Gleam Beam. Glow Gleam Beam. Say that 3 times fast, if you can do it. Air high five. This palette looked very pretty. I think we should give it a little swatcheroozy. All right, the first shade, the white one, it's kind of like a topper. It doesn't really have much pigment. The other two, right off the bat, are extremely pigmented. Can you guys see how the first shade, this is actually in the middle of the first shade, but it's more of a glitter. And then these shades down here, I think you have to like get them going. You know what I mean? Get that first layer off and really get it going. There we go. See, once we get it going, it really has that pigment. These feel a little powdery. I'm not gonna lie, here they are. They feel a little more dry, a little more powdery. The top shades, I did kind of scrub at them to get them going. I don't know if you can tell, but these two shades right here seem to be the winner. So I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Yes, ma'am. Put a little here. I mean, a little is really going a very long way. Again, we're gonna have to dial it down just a little. For my setting spray, I'm gonna go ahead and melt all this into my skin. I'm gonna use the Matte Blotting Mist. And we are just gonna let that dry. You're so glowy. Even with that Matte Blotting Mist, honey, we are shining like a diamond. Okay, now we're going to do brows. So I zoomed you guys in a little bit. They have a whole new like brow funness going on. Like they got all the new product. So I really want to try this pomade out. And their Brow Wow, which is like the buildable brow product. This is the shade Medium Brown. It looks like this. And we're gonna see what happens. One thing I like about e.l.f. at the drugstore that a lot of other drugstore products don't, a lot of their products have mirrors in them. And anytime I do a drugstore video, which I do a lot of them, I don't have a little mirror to hold up, you know? So here I go. I'm going to take the Brow Wow in deep brown because the brunette actually looks super warmed and then the dark brown looks a little closer to my brow color. Ooh. This is one of those products that has those little fibers in them, so it will really build up the brow hairs. If you're not careful and you don't want too much, you might want to wipe some of them off. I wiped a few of the fibers off. I loved the pomade. Buddy, it's pigmented. Like, you better be careful because, like, it seriously is not waxy at all. It's like, it's just like straight pigment. So I do feel like my brow's a little intense, and that's because I just went in with it, but now I know. So next time I'll be a little less hard-handed, if that makes sense. Okay, brows are in check. Next, I picked up this really pretty fall time looking palette. This one specifically is called Rose Gold a Sunset Palette. I'm ready for fall. I'm gonna take this mauvey pink shade and use it as our transition shade today. Next up, on the same brush, I'm gonna take this Caramelly Warm Tone Brown. And I might even eventually mix it with a little bit of that cranberry, but for right now, I'm just gonna go in with the brown. So I'm gonna work this on the outer corner right here. I'm actually mixing in a little bit more of this chocolatey brown with the caramel brown. Now I'm going to take a clean R39 brush and just soften up those edges a little bit more. And I'm just going to deepen up that outer corner. This is the e.l.f. concealer brush, so I'm just going to take some product and carve out my eyelid. For my eyelid, I'm going to take the lightest gold shade in the palette. It's like a shimmery, really pretty light gold. So I did dampen the color a little bit. Oh my goodness, look how pretty this is. I'm going to go back in with that dark brown shade and just lightly buff it right there where they meet. I feel like that looks way more gradual instead of like that harsh line. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here and I'll be right back. Love the way this eye look looks. So what we're gonna do now is take the Intense Ink Liner from e.l.f. This is like a felt tip liner and it's intense. Oh, yes ma'am. So I'm just gonna do a little wing with her. Remember that time I said I was gonna do a tiny wing? It's not a tiny wing. It's a little hard with this marker to do a tiny wing, I ain't gonna lie, but I love how matte black the ink is in this. I am now gonna take the shimmery cranberry shade and I'm gonna run it across the lower lash line. I'm gonna take some of that matte brown and just really buff that out. With a clean pencil brush, I'm going to go back in with these light highlight shades and hit the inner corner. I'm actually going to take some of this matte powder. Whoop, a lot comes off. And I'm just going to do a little bit of that. carve out just a little bit, clean up. I'm gonna apply these lashes from Salon Perfect. I'll link them down below. For lips, I picked up the matte liquid lipstick. This one is in Tea Rose, so it's like a really pretty tea color. And now I'm gonna dust away this excess powder. And I got this plumping gloss. This one is Pink Cosmo. I love the way the makeup came out. I think it looks so good. If I had to say any complaints about products, I would say the highlight palette, you just gotta kind of get it going, but once you do, hello, it looks great. The mattes in the eyeshadow palette, I did have a little bit of trouble blending out. I did have to spend a lot of extra time because it seemed like they were very patchy. It's like they wouldn't adhere to my skin, but I just kept building and building and building and layering up, and I feel like we finally got it there, but just a forewarning on that. But honestly, literally everything else was seriously so freaking beautiful. I didn't use e.l.f. lashes because I'm going to be very transparent with you guys. I don't live for their lashes. They're so light and tiny, which they may work for some people, but like you wouldn't even be able to see them on my eye right now because I did a more dramatic look. However, I did use a drugstore lash, and I will link it down below. But other than that, I think that's it for this video. Don't forget to check out Vital Proteins in the beauty section at Walmart. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here and watching. And if you want, subscribe before you leave for more content like this. And I think that's it for this video, my darlings. How many of you noticed my missing fingernails? Going to get this fixed this afternoon, probably. Maybe tomorrow. I'll go get it fixed tomorrow. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!